Let's see here. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Comms radio check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Comms. All right, that's the repeat in the mix. Everybody hear it? Go on. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Comms. All right, that's the repeat. All right. Good afternoon, Fortnite. It's a very wonderful thing to be with all of you today. I would like to say a great, happy, awesome day to all of you out there. And if that's a word, awesome is a person that speaks from a language long ago, I indeed am that person. I am that person who's walked through time as I continue to be with all of you. I'm out here broadcasting, and I gotta tell you, this is one of my funnest parts of the day if I have an opportunity to be on the microphone and the opportunity to come out here and say, hey everybody, this is Radio WFUN. We're radio fun for you and fun for me and fun for everybody in the world of Fortnite. I'd like to start off by once again saying, please, if you're just now listening to me, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming from YouTube, being brought to you by a Powerline Studio. Powerline Studio is the person and the people behind that, all the other things that keep us on the air and keep coming to you with some Xfinity fantastic internet. I've always had fine internet when it comes to the folks at Xfinity. So thank you, Xfinity, and thank you, YouTube, for being behind this whole madness known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming. And today I bring to you the mix of a laid-back, fine Wednesday afternoon. It's today's day that feels a good day because we feel good on this Wednesday. And on this Wednesday, I'd like to say thank you for all of you out there who are my subscribers. We are 277 strong, and please subscribe, like, share. And if you're just now watching this because a friend told you to come in and say hello, hey, hello to you, I'd like to say I embrace you. And embracing all of you out there, starting to make me become something a little bit bigger each day that you decide to go ahead and start this almost 300 subscribers. Now, I would like to see that number go to 300, but I can't have it happen if I don't have people like you. So please, subscribe, like, share, and make a comment. Make a comment of, hey, you're not that good of a player, or yo, Papa Doc, you rock, stuff like that. I'm out here to try to mix it up, and today I give you the good afternoon sound of the drive in the afternoon. If you're coming away from work or headed to work, you're probably not going to hear this because it's a little streamer known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. I am one of the smallest individuals in the world of content creator wannabes. People like me, I'm a wannabe that would like to grow up, but every now and then I have someone say yes to Papa Doc and they go for it. Today, we're going to get on laid back and see what we can say, and what we can say is going to be the fun of what we see, because what we see is what we have, and this is how we go out and get some content. I got to go and eliminate a few peoples and make them gone, or get a ever loved top 10, and then if I have maybe a top 5, and if I'm close to that, I'm close to winning all the way. And that's what we are out here to do right now. This beautiful thing known as Fortnite allows us to escape even when we're their grandpa age. I'm the grandpa age, but I've got the sound for the radio silence, and the radio mix is coming to you with a little bit of tricks because I'm Papa Doc 444 and I'm willing to go ahead and kick in the dance floor. That is how I roll, and what my situation in this world is to come out here and be the best I can be in this little world known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I want to be something. I can't get there if I don't have people like you doing some important things, and here they are. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment, and hit that like button. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment, and hit that like button. That's how I gotta do. I've gotta count on all of you so I can grow and grow a little more every day. As long as you're watching this, here's what you gotta do. Say, when you see me right now and you're through the cosmos, I'm coming to you almost like in the world of Springfield. You know, I watched this very first ever time. I believe it was on Fox 17. I watched that very first pilot of this amazing show known as The Simpsons. In a world with nuclear power reigns. This is amazing to me in my heart, because my heart's pretty old. I told you that. I'm, a stroke away from not having that heart anymore, Sorry not to be any bad, or I don't want anybody to be upset. It's just a joke, everybody. Papa Doc 444 is perfectly okay. I'll be good. Don't worry about it. Everybody, I'm in this for the fun, too. I know you are, and we're going to get this done. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Hey, in the world of Fortnite, you never know exactly what you're going to have to compete with and what you got to contend with and how you got to go fire into it. And you got to show, and you got to do it. This is the laid-back afternoon of Papa Doc 444, out here saying hello to all of you and thanking all of you as my subscribers for being there for me. And you being there for me absolutely makes me ecstatic, and it gives me something out of my attic to be thankful for. So, hey everyone, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share the content. And that is what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, here we go. Ha ha, what do we got in here? Hey, look at that shield. We're going to go ahead and get on this shield situation. We're going to go ahead in there. Woohoo! All right, there we go. All right, everyone, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. I got no eliminations down, but I got people putting themselves out of here and gone as quickly as they possibly can do that. All right, let's see here. Equip a weapon. Okay. That's pretty much easy to do. All right, everybody, I got to cut up tops. See what's happening to fall out of that right now. Oh, wow, what we got right there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Little bit of gun play. Little bit of fun play. Everybody just to sing to say, oh. All right, you know what? We should probably go get some of this. It'll be fun. Let's do it. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc trying to get into the mix and trying to have fun while he's doing it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, what you got going on now? You're trying to be mean? You're trying to be saucy? Saucy! I like saucy! Let's get some saucy! Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm gonna have to reload that bad boy. Mama Jamma, come on, girl! All right, everybody, that's the first. Oh, look how close we got. That was a fight down and a throw down at the same time. Thank you very much for the opportunity to have my butt whooped, but that's a pleasure to being whooped around like that, and I ain't feeling bad about it. To that player that just whooped me up like really bad, hey, what are you going to do? Forget about it. We're just going to keep on moving. This is the beautiful Wednesday start of the day, and your little bit of drive and listening to what I say. I'm a DJ coming from around the way. I'm coming to do a little bit of laid back thing today. I just want to come out here and look at me. I got whooped out really bad. I didn't have myself in a position to think any further. I just got whooped out. That player was really, really good at what they do. But right now, we're going to call this the Smoothie Show, and I'm going to go ahead and take a drink of my beautiful happiness known as my smoothie, my fruit smoothie today, which will last me a little bit of time, and it feels good when you have that kind of stuff known as a smoothie, especially when you make it yourself on your Ninja. Ha! Yo, Ninja, I'd love to be a subscriber to you. Would you want to be part of my life? And then I could talk about all the stuff that I love about Ninja. That's a really good smoothie today. Today it was a multiple mix of berries and a beautiful topping of some like peaches in there, you know. Can of mandarin oranges with the sauce. I'm telling you what, I get happy. You know, the fat guy side of me, that little Italiano thing in there, got a good old belly. Doesn't look like we're hurting for food. Let me tell you what, in this house, because I cook a lot of it, and sometimes I get special soups. The wife's pretty good with the soups. Those soups are awesome. Sometimes I can cut some stuff up in there and throw it in there and it'd be awesome. I like soups, folks, especially about old grandpa. Talking about nothing. Talking about Fortnite and how you got your butt whooped. That first level of how you got your butt whooped, I really got my butt whooped good. I got a whole bunch of heat into them. They only had a couple points worth of health, so I take that as an honor of fighting someone like that because, hey, I didn't win, but they did. They feel good about themselves for they whooped on Papa Doc 444, and that's okay. This is what this is all about. This is all about fun, and this is being laid back of the world, of how I can create it. My creation for all of you is the spectacle of old grandpa man getting his butt whooped in front of people and all of you being able to enjoy it. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I didn't have enough of stuff in my throat this morning. I just had that cup of coffee, but this smoothie is really helping my throat now. So as my voice probably gets a little better as the talking goes on, I will be trying very hard to always keep myself on point with my voice. Sometimes I can go a little bit on the I want to talk about. I got a couple voices in my head. They call me Legion. We, us, I. Ha ha. Hee. Oh, that's the sound of what we got to do and go through here in the world of Fortnite. This is a fantasy about, you know, things that we want to do and things we want to have fun with, and the opportunity to be part of that fun is just always absolutely astonishing me about how cool the world of Fortnite is created by all of the people that do all those many hours to get those bonuses and to keep all of these awesome shows coming directly to us. Makes me feel ecstatic. I can't even imagine how ecstatic I am. I am so happy with this world of Springfield. I really am. I was there for the pilot of it, and here we are many years later. It's still on the air, and it's still good. I laugh. You can still laugh at something for all those days you have done yourself and been part of something amazing. All right, everybody, what we got going on here, not too much, but Papa Doc 444 is trying to go to work to get myself in a better position for the afternoon's combat series. I want to make the combat series always be fun and be laid back, and having a great time is exactly what I'm trying to perform for all of you. Well, right now we've got nobody on the board, but we definitely will have. There's our first one. There we go. And okay, you're in there. I know you. Oh, you were gonna run away? There you go. Oh, look at that. See, the shots that you miss are the ones you don't take. That's the whole situation. If you don't take the shot, you're never gonna make the shot. You got it? We gotta count on you to be better. We gotta count on each other to be better. I can be better if I work hard at it. And if I work hard at it and continue along the way, everything will be better. Because we got one elimination down. We're looking pretty good at half place for the day and for the morning and for the afternoon. All is well. We're looking good. We're on the ground. We shouldn't be on the ground. We have some higher elevations. And in this situation, folks, I would always suggest to you, get to the higher elevation, but 100%, get yourself 100% shielded up and ready to go. Because if you can fill that, all right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming. Please, if this is the first time you're ever watching this because a friend of yours said, hey, check this guy out, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It is my pleasure to be here with all of you and my pleasure to show each and every one of you exactly what we do. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're going to get closer to that thing. Okay. Enter a vehicle. Okay, I got to enter a vehicle. I think I see a vehicle. Let's go get that vehicle. Bingo! All right, everybody, that's us. Damage opponents while in a vehicle. No problem. Let's damage some opponents. All right, everybody. Hey, that's exactly what you got going. Ah! Ho, ho! Oh, look at that, Mamma Jamma. Woo! Oh, yeah! And that's how we take it down. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And there is your free content. That's how you make content, folks. You got to go out here and you got to slay. You got to lay. You got to put them down. And you got to feel good about it while you do it. Because if you're having fun and you're getting all hyped up and you're getting hyped up inside, you know what? That's exactly what Fortnite is for. We are here to make your life better. Because the world around us, in many ways, truly sucks. But you know what? You know what? We can flip it up and we can tie it down and we can feel a little bit better about ourselves. And that's the sound of how we do. That's the sound of how we roll. And on a laid-back Wednesday afternoon, it is my pleasure to be here in your hemisphere, to be on your air. I am Papa Doc 440. See, I'm so excited. I'm going to say 440. I'll say what I want because, ooh, bread. Oh, sandwiches. I like some sandwiches. Ba ba boom, boom, boom. That's how you take them down. Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share. Tell everybody what you're watching now because I'm feeling on the floor and the flowing now. And this is a dramatic pause in the afternoon to be on here in the battle of combat. Feeling real good, feeling sussy, feeling all right, feeling like I'm ready to go. And that is the world of Fortnite, and that is exactly how we always want to feel, like we're ready to go. All right, everyone, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Radio WFUN. We're the radio station for all of you who likes to play Fortnite. Fortnite is fantastic, and it is our pleasure to be here with you in this little world of make-believe, and I make these videos. I come out here and I do my thing. And you know what? It's absolutely fantastic to be part of all of your worlds. Because when you come to watch my world is fantastic and wonderful, and I love it. Oh, that's not a good world for you right now, because oh, you are very upset. All right. Yeah, that was fantastic. Yes, everyone, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, showing you exactly what you can do in your world of maritime crap, man. Get in the water and have some fun. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boy! All right, I can't have that. I got to do something about that. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh, did I get some of your shield? That stinks when that happens, doesn't it? That's such a pistol grip. Sometimes it got a hold of you now. Yes, everybody, I'm having a wonderful time in the world of Fortnite, and I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm in a bad, busted up a hoopty, so I better get out of the hoopty before it goes bluesky. We don't want to see that. Because if that happens, then I'm going to be like fodder. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by a world of fun and a world of sun and a world of what we got to do here on the island of Fortnite is to just try to hold on to keep ourselves safe and happy. Yes, what we got. We're coming up on a top 10, and I love those top 10 situations. Whoa. This is a whoa! Yeah! That was fantastic! Did you see that? Oh my gosh, Papa Doc is really having a good time right now and almost getting smashed. Oh, you are really just pushing to get your butt whooped. All right, that is enough of this crap. All right, look at that donut cascade going down on everybody, and everybody flow! Yeah! Oh, I can't believe I made that! That was fantastic! And that's exactly the happiness of which we are part of. It is us being part of you, and you being part of us makes a symbiont organism, and it makes us all pleased to know that we can make our way together through the world of Fortnite and have an amazing time, having a great time. And in that time, while we're having the time of our life, we're going to enjoy everything that we can possibly squeeze out of all of this. Because all of this is exactly why we come about to the fun. You know, that's the funness of it. That's the excitement of it. That's the joy of it. That's the we got this of it. Woo! Well, that worked out really well. Oh, yeah! I love it in this way! Hey, yeah! Come on! Oh, you do not want to have this. Come on, let's get some. Ah! Oh my gosh, did that happen? That actually happened. We made it. Oh, that actually happened. Yes, folks, when you're in doubt and you're in that world where you better just jump, sometimes it works out. Well, when this is working out, that makes me fantastic, because if this works out, they're going to be... Okay, they're not there anymore. Okay, this is fantastic to be able to skate like that out of there. Come on, folks. We only have a couple more people left on the board, and this is fantastic. Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by Excellence on the Level of Radio WFUNN Fortnite. Coming to you from a world of This Is Us, This Is How We Throw Down, and I have got you a top 10, my individuals, my people who watch this show. This is why I throw down, and this is how we roll. Yeah, Radio WFUNN being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. This is how we roll. Yes, folks, you got to have the insanity, and you got to have so many sides of life inside you see to be a streamer. Because to be a streamer, you got to mix it up, you got to show the tricks, you got to have fun, and you got to make that thing called content. I got 3 eliminations on the board. I got 4 people ready to go down, and I'm only got 3 left because I'm one of the 4. So everybody, my ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my people, I am so very glad to be part of all of you, because we are almost to 300 subscribers, and the only way you do that is you subscribe, you like, you share, you make a comment in there, and you guess what? Check it out on my channel. It's all free. You can make a comment, you can subscribe, you can like, you can share, and it's free. Isn't that awesome? It's free. Nothing, no money to be spent. It's free. Just be part of my channel. Watch me. And how you watch me is you just subscribe, like, show, man. We got... All right, everybody, this is a real close one. Okay, I know where you are. Well, I know where you were, but I sure didn't do anything to take care of that, now did I there, Papa Doc? You know what? I placed 3rd, though. I got a couple people eliminated on the board. Look at that thing. Just roll on through. Roll on through. Look, tick-tock goes the clock. Everybody watch it go, 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 go. Higher and larger, and to the skies we go. You know, that was fun. 3rd place. Woohoo! 3rd place, they were in a higher position. Everybody knows exactly what happened. First of all, I'm a gumbo. So Gumbo Jumbo really just kind of poured no good in our Cheerios. You just might as well have filled the Cheerios with a bunch of tacks. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't happen. So we have no good Cheerios right now, and that's okay. You know what it was? It was fun. Raise my elevated temperature, so we're going to keep that cholesterol med down. We don't want to do that too much. Someday she'll be able to say, hey, as your doctor, you don't have to take that pill no more. Hey, very good. If I have my heart racing like that, I'll have no heart problems. I'm sure of that. Yes, everybody, always remember when you come watch our show, subscribe, like, share. It's so easy. Make a comment in there, because all of you do. If you push me through like that, I can get a lot of top 10s. I can take a lot of 3rd places. You know what? Sewing that W up is very difficult at times. But you know what? We're gonna go a little bit of OG. Okay, let's do some OG. We haven't done any OG in a moment, so we're gonna do straight OG. And Grandpa Man that I am, one moment. I had to clear that microphone because I didn't want all of you to hear that go, you know, anyway. Well, you kind of heard it, but it was a much louder one. But anyway, it was a good fruit smoothie. Tasted it. Hey, everybody, what are you going to do? You know, check this out. Why did the deer get braces? Oh, you had buck teeth. Oh, man, you're a cold room. No comment, no nothing. I guess nobody's even watching the show. Okay. Check. No one still watches. Okay. You know what? I got to be out here more. If I'm not out here enough, you're never going to come see me, right? All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and change it up and do a little bit of OG style. Fortnite OG is amazing to me because of the revamping it and going through all of the things that we all went through when we were first watched this stuff 7, 8 years ago, you know. And it's been fun. It's been fantastic. It has been a top of the morning to me to see all of the old stuff be part of the new stuff. We've seen so many different characters in this world of Fortnite. We've created so many different exceptionally awesome content, and many of you have created a lot of it. And me, I'm slowly creating more content, but every time I come out here and do a few of these shows, it gets more content. I want to get all I can out of you. I want to be entertaining you as much as I possibly can. And to finish up our beautiful, I'm going to go slower on some of these shows, you know, not make them so long. Hey, 2nd, 3rd, 10th place, it doesn't matter. That's all I know is it's fun. You get to see some things that maybe you haven't tried to do yet. But me, I'm crazy, and I'm just kind of like a blind squirrel. I run into people every now and then. I'm doing the best I can, but the best I can is all we got to ask of you, all of you, you millions of players that do play Fortnite, and you play it well. We thank you so much for being who you are, and I thank you because from my heart, bottom of my heart, Papa Doc 444 Gaming really appreciates you as people. This afternoon's smoothie is fantastic. I'm loving it. All right, OG. I've always had really good luck here in Risky Reels, okay? So we're going to do that. And I can't wait till this OG map coincides with the Orchard. If many of you don't know the Orchard is a place of happiness. A place of where I learned a lot of my gaming in Fortnite in trees, in things that would stop bullets, you know. So many of us have so many different things being tied to Fortnite. All of these years back, many of you know where you stand as a player, and that can change. And I can come out here and do my craziness, my over the sameness, just over the hop of everybody's eyes, just the hop. I just try to jump across it, walk through it, go around it, and be underneath of it at times. I'm a streamer, folks, a wannabe streamer. But I don't say that I have failed. I have almost 300 subscribers, and that has been achieved by so many lobbies that were first time ever meeting these people. And I assure you, it was amazing content. We were doing the best we could. All right. Now, I've never done this pattern before. This is an old school pattern I did long ago. So let's see if it holds itself to be true what it used to be for me as a gamer. Did I just set myself up for failure because of what I just did? There's a lot going on over there, so I'm going to say yes. You know what? I got to give you some guts. So this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube giving you some guts. All right, everybody, there you go. We got our keep, we got our fill-in, we got ourselves good, we got our structuring, we're building some stuff here. There you go. That's how you do it, folks. You got to get on it and get quick with it. And if you can get on it and get quick with it, you can get these folks capitalized and you can do it yourself. Because if an old man like me is not that good of a person as far as a gamer, I believe in all of you. And I need you to know this. Because if an old grandpa like me can come out here and throw down with some of the best of you and actually stay alive long enough to be part of it, I think I'm doing pretty good. It's hard to keep up with you folks. You are amazing players. And I'm talking to all of you, the ones that just... Skeleton Monkey, you are down, and I really appreciate you so very much. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and this is how we roll. Yes, folks. Now this is where you gotta get the guts though. You got to. It's not the easiest way. I'm telling you, it makes you scared, it makes you worried, but you're just gonna have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and push that button hard to the floor. Knock it down. Do what you gotta do to believe in yourself. And I'm telling you, you're seeing an old man like me is doing pretty good. I got one elimination down and it was really good. It was a great shot. I feel fantastic about it. This is how we roll. This is exactly what we got to do in the world of Fortnite. We got to sometimes get out of our comfort zone because we can get a different zone. Yes, folks, this is how you get it done. And now we're on a higher level of elevation. The higher level of elevation is always going to get you exactly what you need, okay? It is the best friend that you need to embrace the higher level of elevation. It is exactly what you need. It is going to get you into a much better situation to be able to do other things. Now, as you get these materials, keep in mind, those materials are absolutely detrimental to you staying alive. You have to. It's imperative that you stay alive. We want you to have fun. We want you to get top 10s. And I'm the small little nobody person that can maybe get you a top 10. You know why? Because I get top 10s for myself all the time. And I believe in all of you. You can get top 10s. I believe that. Okay, this is a good situation right now. Okay? You are in a situation now where they're not really going to see you. Yeah, they see that. So if they've seen the whole thing, then they're already viewing you. Now, I do not see anybody in the high side of things that I don't feel like I'm being viewed. So, this is how we roll with this, folks. We do the best we can to make sure that I am keeping safe and I'm getting us in a situation of a top 10. And that is exactly how we roll. All right, what do we got over here? Woo! Oh, it is. That is. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I love this ack. I call it a ack. You know, also aerial for weapons of skies. I can't take it with me. I'd love to take it with me. Oh, no! That makes me so sad. I'm gonna have to get out of here, but I want to enter this a little bit more and do this. All right, everybody, this is kind of a layback, just chill out afternoon, and I'm really having a good time. And I am just chilling on the world of I got a little bit further down the road, and I'm not mad about it. But if we don't do this and get ourselves to the coordinate of a smaller circle, we will be eliminated, and I don't want to do that. Yes, I am having a good afternoon. Thank you once again for making all of what you are all making possible for a old grandpa like me. I appreciate you so much, and it is my internal fortitude to keep going with this very tiny channel. We're very close to 300 people, and I can't have that happen if I don't have you in my corner. And in my corner, I need you to be able to be in that situation of help me out as much as you possibly can. And subscribe, like, share, and make a comment. And that's the only way that I'm going to get bigger and larger and grow into a situation of a lot of people will soon know my name as Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to chase, folks. I'm just trying to chase all that good stuff. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Anything good? Ooh, some sheep. Oh no. Okay, all right, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm not gonna let those go without. For sure. All right, everybody, get that. There's that shield that we need. So now get yourself into a position to not get eliminated. Make that head swerve. Make that most definitely make that head swerve. Because if that's head swerving and bouncing, you're going to stay alive a little bit longer so you can get that top 10. And that top 10 absolutely does make you feel so good. I understand that. I like that top 10. But you know what I like even more? Full out dubs. Yeah, I love them full out dubs. That's the happiness. That makes me very happy. And that keeps me sponsored to myself and continuing to be out here and make some content for all of you. Making the content is exactly what I'm here for, which is what I try to do, what I want to do. Now, a quick way to get out of here. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, run. All right, we get a whole... Oh, look at the happiness. Oh, and we go. That's, folks, that's exactly what I was hoping for. That's what I've been needing for. And got a way to show myself through a little bit of thing called the door. A laid-back afternoon is beautiful to be with all of you, and I know that I will be watched later. Thank you very much for all of you who are going through your day probably still finishing up in the world of school. And wherever that's at, I hope you're closely to the end of it. And you know what? I am going to have to jump on out of here and get gone down the road. Yes, we got to escape as quickly as we possibly can. We do have that thing leaving behind, so it's not too terrible. Could have been better, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and keep on moving and keep on going and keep on showing that maybe we can get another top 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Woo! What in the world? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wow, we got a whole lot of stuff going on over there. This is the drive. Now, I have put my position to the wind. They know where I'm at now. Yo, look at that. We got another top 10, folks. I'm trying to, today should have been called Get Top 10. You can get top 10. Old busted up grandpa like me, nobody. I can get top 10s, and I got a top 10. I even got, let's see here. One. Alrighty. I see you coming for me. Forget this! Woo! All right, everybody. We gotta get on it. Oh boy, do we gotta get on it. Get on it. This is like fun. I'm having a good time. All right, everyone, where are we at? We've got people all over the place. They're coming for us. I don't like that. All right, everybody, this is very, very close. This is very, very, very close. Whew. Tell you what, though, we're not out of this yet. All right. Yes, this is very, very crazy. I am so close to this edge. I don't want to get eliminated here. But you know what? I need to be up there. I'd say we got ourselves a whooping. Where are they? There they are. All right, where are you? Come on. All right, everybody, once again, this is Age of the Wages. Come on, let's do this. All right, everybody, we're really building and we're tilling and we're timing and we're rhyming and we're going and we're showing and a boom, 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 boom. Ah! Yeah, that's all I can say, and I want to keep it PG-13, so take that! Congratulations, and you know what else to do with it there, you little whippersnapper. All right, folks, that's another not impressive third place. What are you going to do? We're going to go back to the lobby and call that a done dealio on just a short show for the afternoon to say thank you so very much to all my subscribers. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Come on, check the show out. Share the show. It doesn't cost you a thing. You're not going to get tied into some other loop of this ribbon or that ribbon or this place or that place. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment. That's it. If you want to give constructive criticism of Papa Doc, you suck. Why do you always get third places? Can't you get a win? You are terrible at it. Hey, just to let you know, I do get a win every now and then. But you know what? You still watched it. Thank you very much. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share, make a comment, and help my content grow. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment, and help me grow. That's all you got to do, and I'm a free channel. You can make a comment, and it doesn't cost you anything. But what really helps me is when you make a comment, and you hit that like button, and you share. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment. Boom, 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 boom. It's just simple things. It's an analytical thing that I got to do, that if I don't come out here and let everybody know, make some interaction with my page. That's what the page is there for, some interaction. If you don't like me, say you don't like me. You know, whatever it is. All I know is I want to make a whole bunch more content. And I can't do that if I don't have the heart inside to go forward with anything. I'll stop it. And I'm not up against the pages, but I would love to see 1,000 subscribers so I could get maybe onto Twitch also, and everything would possibly work. You never know. But if you subscribe, like, share, make comments, that's all you got to do, because it's not that good of a show, but you do laugh every now and then. So anyway, I got to get out of here. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, and this is Papa Doc 444 signing off.